me, y'all,
Okay.
we came from monkeys. I
Huh?
said, what? He said, yeah, you know that picture they show you at school, monkeys like this, and it goes all the way to a human. He thought that's how we entered this world.
What you
I
tell him?
said, son, don't let them Caucasians lie to you about how we got started. They look more like that monkey than we do. I
They
said,
got the
I
they
said
got
they
the they
backs
got
was
the they
bent
got the
over
little
like that. Yeah, they
and they got
backs
the
was
little
What's
bent
up,
small
over,
they
and
got
Balance?
the
we
small they got
taught
the
them how to walk and
Balance
stretch their
Energy.
body out like that. I was like,
they got
man,
the
we
small
been knew
lips
how
and
to walk
everything.
and talk. Yeah,
Yeah.
my son, 14, he thought we came from monkeys, y'all.
Oh yeah, that's wild. Said we was
I had to
apes.
really tell him.
The Darwin theory.
That's what he thought. And I had to tell him though, because he said, man, yeah, it was a monkey that stood up and it became us. I said, shit. Only person came from monkeys and Europeans. They backs was broke when because they was in the caves. I said they used to crawl around and stuff like lizards and reptiles. Their backs was broke.
Yeah.
We broke their back this way and taught them how to stand up. I mean, they
Yeah.
brought chicken pox over here. Oh yeah, I got the kicking into him, y'all. They eggs.
Yeah.
They brought eggs to us, son.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
he got a lecture one to do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
y'all had
cousin.
to bring a couple of my family members in uh, to show you,
What's happening in tap?
yeah, while we dive in on on these on these Africans. I wish other cousin was here. I wish Face was here. I ain't gonna hold you because he was going in. I didn't even know.
Oh.
I didn't even know they
Oh.
was working in the prisons acting like that. No wonder. Hey, it makes sense though because whenever you hear one of them talk, like the one dude that was calling himself trying to talk about me, he was like, "You can tell this guy's been to prison."
Now that be the ones from
They
Uganda and
you
all that.
used to work at?
Yeah, he said I could tell
Hey,
this guy's
but
been to prison. And Face made it all make sense because he was like, "Yeah, they used to talk shit in prison. The guards was African, and that's in
Yeah.
Texas.
Yeah, that's the ones from Uganda and all that shit, all that bullshit.
yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
migrated to Texas.
Yeah, to
They
Texas, and it's
migrated to
like,
Yeah.
Texas.
what the hell?"
But this lady told me we look like Nigerians.
Said,
She
wait,
said if we
huh?
go to Nigeria, just like us though, y'all.
Yeah, I mean, look at us. Duh, we everywhere. We all over. What we are, our essence is all over the world. Our essence is
Yeah.
just
Well,
everywhere.
I think them Africans have like a different skin tone than us, man. We got like that red clay, like the rocks of Arizona.
Yeah, yeah,
The
exactly,
walls that
exactly.
you see as you go through the Grand Canyon, we got a different kind of texture to us, man. Their texture is a little bit like the Sahara Desert. Our shit
I
is
don't.
more rocky. They shit is more deserty.
Yeah, our
But
kid, like
I
even our
don't know.
kids, when they come out in the early stages, you see that red in their hair. Like, yeah, I
Yeah,
know my
Yeah.
man. Come
kids,
on,
all
man.
of them.
We ain't. I don't know about that African shit. They called me an African booty scratcher. I got mad. Like I was
Why?
from Africa. That's what we were taught. We were black. All blacks came from Africa. So, they lied. They actually gave Africa a good name by saying we from Africa. Because we
Yeah.
were,
Exactly.
what they call the Israelites.
Yeah,
We're the
Yeah.
exactly,
Israelites.
exactly.
So they tried to
They
Yeah.
steal us.
that's
They
when
tried to
we. I
steal
think
us,
that at
cousin.
that
But
time, that's when we became trophies over there. So like when they start seeing us, we became trophies because it's like, look at our people over there. Look how good they look. Let's start imitating them. Let's cargo coat them and start dressing like them and talking
Yeah.
like them. Cause look at them. They over
Yeah.
exactly.
there. They shining over there in
Yeah,
Yeah.
America.
yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. Africa is kind of crazy. Each other in over there, but I was reading stories. But there was some rich people in Africa.
No,
but
it
I believe it
is.
was over here
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I'm not saying that it's not,
Over
but
here
when you
too.
like Aunt Patsy said, bro, Aunt Patsy said it best. She said they didn't like us from the beginning. When they were called black and they came over here, and Aunt Patsy's 78. And she,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I was asking her, did they ever teach us racism? That's what I was trying to ask my mama and Aunt Patsy. I didn't know she was on the phone with Aunt Patsy, but both of them was like, no, we ain't never taught y'all that. But then when you start asking
Exactly.
them, okay, what about Africans? Oh yeah, they start giving you the stories. Like they was like that when they got here. They didn't like us. They already
Yeah.
had it out for us. They didn't want to be called us. They separated themselves from us. I'm
Yeah.
like going, I didn't
Because
know
and the
this.
cool thing about it is they had history and we didn't know ours, so they looked at us like we was dumb. Like we was
Yeah,
dumb, and it's cool. It's
but we
cool because
had,
this is a European country basically now because like they said, when Columbus came over here with the Spanish, they had a little treaty going on saying that any land that the Spanish find that's not owned by Spanish people is theirs now. So they came over trying to language that our people didn't understand. And they started trading us little things and they seen that we were just natural good hearted people. We just was throwing them gold for free just for
yeah,
making it here. And Book, you know what they said? They said it was people saying, don't let them people get off them boats. And it was some people saying, let them get off, they might be from God. And they let
yeah,
them, then they went and helped them get off the boats because they wasn't even making sure they was on water so long for to die. Went out there and helped them people, and look what the world turned to.
yeah. Went out there and helped them, and look what they did.
What?
They
Put that
tried to,
flag in the dirt and went to work. They put the flag
man.
in the dirt and went to work.
He
Yeah.
said,
Yeah.
the whites
Yeah.
already knew Africans hated us. That's why they let them in. What the heck? Damn, huh? That do make sense though. They already knew. Like they already knew. No,
Yeah.
yeah, because they was gonna back the whites.
Well,
That's what you always
well, right,
hear
right,
them
right.
say is like we came over here. Yeah, we got jobs. Like no, we can't. Y'all really came skipping and jumping for the white man. You feel me?
Well, that's cousin. That's what happened in Hades. Hades, the Africans were selling Haitians to the whites. They helped them because that's where slavery really happened. At they didn't really go in Africa and put nobody on no boat for 6 months to come over here, cousin. That was a lie. But in Hades, it really went down, and they were selling their own people to the Caucasians. They was helping them, but shit, look who helped Christopher Columbus get here. Y'all remember that old book in elementary school? They had like a black dude with like a wrap hat on and he was pointing this way in the book
Yeah.
like they helped them get here to us, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody said Columbus wrote letters back to Spain, straight dumping on us.
Yeah, that's what I heard too, cousin. I heard they wrote letters saying that these people are beautiful people, they all of peace, they don't start trouble, there's no problems over here. They traded us gold for glass. We didn't understand nothing negative. So Columbus said,
Yeah.
they said Columbus told them we don't need our whole country to come conquer this. 50 men could take over this. And he went to the
Wow.
Bahamas. He didn't make it to U.S. soil.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I heard too.
Hey, why my chat ain't working? What the heck? Oh, there we go. Hey, there goes the chat right there. But yeah, that's wild. That's wild. Let's see.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah,
They
yeah.
said we
Okay,
were
I'm
so
pulling up the letters right now and say that the people was easy to
Yeah.
control. He said the natives were
yeah
Yeah.
easy
very,
to control.
very gentle and without knowledge of what is evil. He noted they were
Exactly.
unarmed and trusting. He literally suggested they could be made servants quickly. Bro, ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
So hey,
Yep,
Yeah.
yep,
Yeah.
yep.
wow.
Yeah.
So
That's
hey,
how his
that
letter
but
was.
but that would make sense why they would change them from even being natives to like black or or any one of these other names that they call us today. That it makes sense. It was easy for them to do it.
Yeah.
He said they said Columbus constantly emphasized gold availability, land fertility, strategic value for Spain. He was basically pitching the Americas like there's wealth, send more ships. Whoa,
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
dang.
And he barely
Yeah.
made it. Columbus barely made it. He was on that water for so long, man. Man, all the people seen that man and went and helped them get to the shore. It was bad. Like I said, they shouldn't have helped him get off that ship. They told themselves to go kill them people that was on them ships, but they
Yeah,
didn't.
they said he openly
They
pushed
said it
enslavement.
might be a gift from God, but
What the?
that's
Hey,
cold
look,
game, huh?
man. This shit is hella cold. It say he openly pushed enslavement. In later writings and actions, he captured and sent indigenous people back to Spain. He suggested they could be used as labor and commodities. This wasn't hidden. It was part
Yeah.
of the plan for colonization. So I didn't even know that though. But he took people from here and sent them back over there.
Wow. I didn't know that neither.
It said it's written. Like I'm looking at the notes and stuff, but then I'm on Chatbot and it just say, bottom line, Columbus letters weren't just exploration notes; they were strategic reports to Spanish crown. He described the land as valuable and the people exploitable. So yeah, saying he was dumping on Americans isn't far off. He was framing it in a way that made colonization, control, and extraction look justified and profitable. Dang.
For sure he
That's deep.
was.
That's deep right there.
And they
Mm-mm-mm.
said Columbus was a nobody back in this country. He was in debt with a lot of people. He was like a criminal, and he owed so many people so much money. He was begging the kings and queens to let him come over here and do
Uh,
this. They said it took him like 20 years to get approved. And when he got approved, they gave him the boats and everything to sail this way. But I forgot, why did he say he wanted to sell this way? I forgot what tipped him off. It was
Yeah,
trading or nothing. It wasn't the trading, it was something else.
Jessica said I was approached Country Times with a marriage proposal 5,000 and up. Dang, to marry one of them for
Africans
5,000. Yeah, was it the African? What the hell?
tell give me 20.
20. Yeah. Let's go
20
20.
bands, 25. No, 25. You feel me?
We're doing 20.
You
Yeah.
gotta you
We're
gotta
doing
write
20.
them up like you selling them a car or something. Write them up like that. Hey, yeah, so you're
Yeah.
gonna have to make $1,500 payments a month. And we gotta get insurance. You gotta get insurance. Oh,
Yeah.
they will do all that. They will do all
Yeah.
that just
They'll
to
do it.
just to be here. But it makes sense though. It makes sense.
Yeah.
You say in Miami, dang, in Miami it's 25,000. He said Columbus was a
Yeah.
bomb. It was that Africa first to say, when Columbus was in Spain, wasn't it ruled by black Moors? I think so. I think so. When Columbus was in Spain, was it ruled by black Moors? Let me see. No, it say the Moorish was 711 to 1492. And the Muslim kingdom fell in 1492. Spain became fully ruled by Christian monarchs. So during Columbus time, late 1400s, Spain was not underweight. That don't make no sense.
What don't make no
1400s.
sense?
Well, it just say it because
Yeah.
it said 1492 to 15 something, but it said that he was there. 1492 was the turning point, and it's saying that he was there like in the early 1400s. So during Columbus time, the late 1400s. It wasn't under Morris rule. It was fully Christian control.
He didn't even didn't say he made it to the Bahamas, right? Because he didn't make it to the United States. He
Where
didn't
did
come here and
Christopher
see the
Columbus make it to
U.S.
first?
soil at all.
Talking about, that's what I'm
He
saying.
only sailed to the
You know what I'm
Bahamas,
saying?
didn't
The more
Feel
they
the back
said
strain
Indians
in
saw Columbus with the Moors, and though he was and thought he was
he?
good people. I bet you they did, huh? They thought he was
What do
good.
what do you?
Hey, that's probably why our people still have the same love for everything as we do today. First landfall. Wait, let's see what it means. Columbus did
Yeah, he
not
sailed to
land
the
in
Bahamas though, cousin. I
America.
got a whole little shaboodle about that man. That man never made it, man.
No, I say that
Straight three Columbus.
he landed in the Caribbean.
And that's the
In
Bahamas.
Tano, yeah,
Yeah,
indigenous
that's the
Caribbean
Bahamas.
population. He thought he was
Yeah,
in Asia.
exactly. That's
He
what he
got
was, but
That's why he called
that's
them
what it was. The
Indians.
Asians no, but the Asians had rice and they had all kind of stuff over there and they had made it to Europe with it. And so he thought if he go to Asia, he was gonna get rich off this rice. So when he came to the Caribbeans, he thought that was Asia and he was never there. That's why as soon as
Yeah.
he got there, he planted his flag and went instantly to war. Talking to people that didn't even understand him, that was trying to help him and give him stuff. It was crazy. The whole story is crazy. It's crazy, crazy.
They don't be wanting to
Columbus
tell
wasn't
this.
cold.
They want to make it seem like it's peaches and cream, and then got people celebrating Thanksgiving and shit.
Oh yeah, you didn't know? They slaughtered us, called it Thanksgiving, and then had a tea party. They
then
had a tea
the
party
food
about
be
it.
Man.
the food be really nasty that day too.
And the what now?
The food be nasty, really. It just be sloppy. It's sloppy. It's
It
just
just be
sloppy. It's a whole
sloppy.
bunch of slop. It's a whole bunch of sloppy plate. But we think it's good. That shit be all. That
It's
shit be
not.
nasty, man.
That ain't what it's called, cousin. It's called foo.
Yeah, that shit don't be all. God,
No, I'm just saying. I
Thanksgiving
don't even
food.
know
That
what
shit.
foo look like. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't even know what it looked like. But
Oh, that's
but
nasty too.
you tasted it before?
Hell yeah.
You ate the foo?
Yeah, the food, man. Come on, man. That shit ain't all the foo, what's the other shit they got going on?
I was raised in
There's some
more
other shit.
shit. I think that's very. I think that's why he European wanted to rule
The
this land because
the jollof rice and all that shit.
never heard of it, never ate it.
Yeah, jollof rice.
Yeah, the jollof. Oh, I heard people talk about it, but I don't even know what that is. I never tried
Man,
African food.
and 30 that should be 30 or $40, man. They give you two drumsticks and some rice for $30, $40.
Hey, somebody said you got to eat it with something else. Is that
Yeah.
what it is? Is that what it is?
Boy, them motherfuckers so damn tight, boy. They give you two
Yeah, thanks. Yeah,
drumsticks
hit that like button.
and some rice. The fufu with the goddamn with the ball thing, the little ball, little mashed potato type shit, whatever they got going on. Man, they eat with their hands, man. We eat with forks and spoons.
They, yeah.
They eat
They,
with their hands.
everybody eat out the same pot. Everybody eat off the same
Man,
plate. I guess. I don't know. Shit.
Hold on, y'all.
yeah. Yeah.
We about to jump into the what's name? We gonna jump into the videos though, Joski.
Come on.
Go like
You
this.
black
Take the
Americans, you feel
next,
so entitled. Over what?
the next right.
Lazy ass motherfuckers.
Oh yes, yeah.
Go get some job.
Yeah,
You
that's
like to
how they
live on welfare. My tax money is taking care of you equally if you don't know that. Fool.
Keep it up.
Bullshit.
Yep.
He said, our tax money funding y'all to be here, to even get here, bro. What is you saying? Like this is shit they be saying though. Like y'all don't even make
I don't even know what he said.
he don't even know.
He can't even fight. He don't even know how to fight. He ain't had a fight in his life.
He ran from the fight in this country and came over here.
All they do, they don't even know how to hold their palm and swing on them, but they slap people. I'll kick his ass.
Hey, they be talking shit. Deal with
I'll
look
kick his
with
ass.
no. When you go there, that's when they kind of why you gotta be violent? It's like what the fuck? Like what do you
I can
mean?
beat up everybody. I can beat up everybody in Africa.
Oh man.
Hey, I can beat up everybody out there. They don't even got no coordination. They don't even got no coordination to fight.
Nah,
They
they
don't
might.
even know what to do.
You might go over there. They might treat you like a king, man. You feel me? You know how it is. You know you get a
Man,
crash
all
out,
you do is
a couple of dollars.
All you do, yeah. All you do is trick them and slap them. They don't even know how to fight.
They ain't trying.
Ain't now,
What?
nigga in Africa know how to fight.
They don't fight, man. They don't fight. They they just talk shit,
They fight like Punjabis, Indians.
man. To identify. Wait. Oh, dang. Here we go. Here go one, Joe.
Has made me start seeing that black
Yeah,
Americans should not be allowed to identify as African Americans if they're not willing to put in the work to uphold African dignity, African traditions, and African culture. Because honestly speaking, a lot of black Americans actually don't care about Africa, right? Black Americans only associate with Africa when it's trending, right? When it's in fashion. That's what they do. They use Africa as a costume to make themselves look cool.
Everyone is
Get him.
finally being honest. Africans do
oh,
not want black people in America to call themselves African American. They never did. They do not associate with you like that. They don't bang with you like that. I remember one time I was in an Uber and an African man, I can't remember what country he came from. He said, "Why do you allow them all to call y'all African American? You're not African." A man from the continent told me that. And ever since then, this was years ago. But even before that, I always identified, with my American roots. Like I call myself melanin rich. I don't even really like the term black, but I understand it's a social construct. I get it. It's cultural. I get it. So this man is basically saying we don't deserve to call ourselves African American because we don't stand up for Africans. We don't help them. We're not building up the continent. And then he went into talking about the Zulu parade and that took place in New Orleans. First of all, I don't think that they understand that there's like subsets of like different ethnicities within a Black American culture because they don't understand that each state is like a country. Like people can't conceive of that. So what's going on in New Orleans has absolutely nothing to do with a Black person in Harlem, has absolutely nothing to do with a Black person in Inglewood.
Exactly.
We literally are, we're the same.
Exactly.
We have a commonality, but we have different, style. It's so beautiful to see. And they don't stop identifying yourself as African American. That's all I got to say. I mean, do what you want, but they clearly know who's who. They've always told you that you're not one of them. And I always pose the question, how many generations does it take for you to be from a certain place? For you to have roots in a place? If we want to go by the indoctrinated version of history, how long does your family, does your lineage have to reside in a country, a continent, to be from there? How long? Baby, you American. We're melanin.
Well, hey, you know what's crazy? Because she wasn't lying. I said my auntie, y'all heard her on here, 70, 77 years old, 78, said they don't like us. They never did like us. And I'm trying to figure out, how
Yeah.
did she know this? How did she
Yeah.
know this and I didn't know?
Hmm.
Like, even me talking to y'all, like Joski, like when y'all was saying what y'all was saying, I'm like, how do y'all know this and I didn't know this? Well, I just not paying attention.
Yeah, I deal with them. I deal with them, so I know they don't like them.
He said, I deal with him. I deal with him.
I deal. I deal with. I deal with them. Shit, the motherfucker boy. Shit, give you two drumsticks and some rice for 20, 30, 40 bucks. Man, they
Nah.
don't give a damn about you.
He keep on saying this. They don't care about you.
They don't care about you. They
Hey,
already
my
came out here. They've been doctors. They've been doctors, lawyers, everything. And they see us, we out there smoking on the curb or whatever we doing. That's when they really didn't give a fuck about us. Back in the days. They didn't care for. They like, man, you got an opportunity. Why the fuck did you not take that opportunity to even be successful? You stupid. That's when they didn't give a fuck about us. When they see us smoking and drinking, they like, them niggas stupid.
yeah.
We came from the worst spot in life, which is really makes sense though. But they like, bro, y'all
To
ain't even.
them, uh,
Yeah. They like, bro, they in the hospitals and everything, and like it really makes sense for real though, because we really still doing what we do, and they be in the hospitals and doctors and lawyers and all
but
kind of shit.
but
Yeah,
now
for real.
when you think about it, right? We got the same
Yeah,
thing. See, so when they come from their
yeah,
country, like if we go to their country and we go look at their country, we gonna see an upper class, we gonna see a lower class. They lower class gonna be a lot
yeah,
lower than ours though. But in their country,
yeah.
you talking about a gang of people. We're talking only a few of them coming over here and see a few of us doing this, and then stereotype that like we don't have doctors, like we don't have people that's in these different fields. We do more than them.
No, we really, yeah, no. I feel you on that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
But that's how they'll do.
yeah,
Like they'll gaslight us and go, "Well, how come y'all ain't? What do you mean? Everybody in the hood can't be no damn doctor. Everybody can."
yeah. No, you're right. Yeah,
And the ones that want to be
yeah,
doctors, they do what? They become doctors. The other ones, they do
yeah.
other stuff.
I think it'd be looking bad because I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like when they speak, bro. I don't know. I just feel like a lot of times the talking points don't be on point because it's already you trying to create a narrative that ain't there of what you see. Like you'll take 10 people and create a narrative out of those 10 people, and it'll be out of those 10. You can't say that's everybody. You can say that's the 10 people that you're
Yeah,
talking about, but you can't put that on everybody else.
yeah, you can't. Yeah,
I'm live right now.
yeah, yeah.
Uh-uh. Yeah, but what's up with it, Al?
Oh, nothing, man. I had to uh, time out real quick, man. What y'all talking about? But I can see the
Oh, we
Texas,
still going.
man.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. No,
I
we
can see
live.
the
We talking
screen of
about.
what
We
they
looking at.
saying.
We going through. We skimming through the videos right now, talking about the videos. So we about to just go through the videos, and
Mm-hmm.
then when it's done, we just talk about it.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we are having this discussion again. Black History Month
We ain't
edition
got nobody else. Nobody
as
family
to
member
why
tap in.
Yeah, hopefully they come tap in.
Africans do not like Black
Yeah.
Americans, and we're literally just over here minding our own business. Now, before you come at me, because I personally haven't had a bad experience with an African, this beautiful young lady who is African, but she said she doesn't look African. So she's in so many spaces here in the United States, outside the United States, where she is treated badly by Africans until they realize that she is one of them. Her first video was how she wants a white nurse over an African nurse when she goes to the hospital. I did
Wow.
not know that there was a thing that African nurses did not treat Black patients well. But when I asked my friend that works in the medical field, who's also black, she said, yeah, it's common knowledge.
Thank you for saying this because when I tell people, whenever I go to the hospital and my nurse is African, I always make sure that I request a different one. I rather have a white lady come take care of me than an African.
I'm going to call her Miss.
Hey, hey, so like that's the point that I be trying to make right there. That like right there is that right there is the fact that you have people in this country that just treat us badly and then try to say stories or say things about us, but this is how they feel and this is what they be doing to us. And then they try to talk shit about us, knowing that y'all working with the ones to keep us down in the position that you think we're in. So you helping them
Right,
out.
right, right.
J, because I do not want to mispronounce her name. But Miss J also says that everyone wants to blame it on Nigeria. Like Nigeria is the only place in Africa that talks badly or treats black Americans badly. I've heard that too. She said that's not the case. It's all immigrants.
Guys are all liars. You know what I love about being African and not looking or sounding African is that I have experienced racism from Africans not knowing that I'm African. I've traveled Africa. I've traveled. See, I'm well cultured. I'm well traveled, right? And everybody assumes that I'm Black American.
What's up with it?
And while this discussion is simply about black Americans and Africans, I can also say that there are so many discussions to be had because I've heard the same as far as Jamaicans being so rude and nasty. And I have seen the social media videos on those blacks that live in Europe. It kind of feels like black
Man, hell
Americans against the world. Anyway, leave me in your comments.
no. Hey, sometimes that's what it be feeling like though. Joski, it be feeling like it's
Yeah.
us against the world. Like everybody just don't, but we still be cool with them and chilling with them though.
We still be cool and chilling with them, man. Yeah, yeah. You're not lying
Exactly.
about that.
So Columbus
Yeah,
wasn't lying
yeah,
about the people that was there. He wasn't lying. He said, "Man, you feel me? They easy. They, they lovable. They peaceful. And we still that
yeah.
people, bro. We still that people. But not no more. We changing. We changing. We like fuck all y'all. You feel me? You don't like us? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, he say, an African has my permission to think and feel any way they want. Delineation. Exactly. That's true. That's true.
Africans sure got a lot to say about American blacks. Bet. Africans don't dislike black Americans because we lost our culture. It's because deep down, y'all jealous. Y'all jealous that we the cultural engine. We created the music, the fashion, the slang that influences the whole world, buddy. Y'all really hate it didn't come from y'all, huh? Y'all bought the lie that we was just descendants of
Yeah.
slaves, knowing it wasn't true. Because real talk, our people was already here, bucko. You not looking down on your long-lost brothers and sisters. Y'all looking at a stranger. And that's why our energy don't match. And being all the way real, y'all mad y'all ancestors wasn't taken. You mad y'all still living on dirt roads and battling colonial systems. While the ones you think are lost became the blueprint for the black global culture. Y'all could dress like us, talk like us, rap like us, but never forget where the sauce came from. And if we was just slaves, why y'all trying to be us? Y'all say we don't know our tribes, but y'all don't know y'all power. American blacks been through hell and we still came out leaders. We could talk linguish, but make sure you put some respect on that shit. American blacks don't need to prove our origin. Next time you start hating, make sure you check your reflection, partner, because y'all dressing just like the same people you trying to look down on. That ain't hate. That's jealousy. Go on and on that. Rub it in your chest.
Hey, yeah, yeah. Right. I ain't even got to say nothing after that. Hey, right. That's it. That's all. Like it's wild because I didn't even know Columbus had took people from here. That he took the people that were native here and took them over there to be slaves over there also.
Yeah.
So dang,
Yeah.
this shit is getting more like the more I get into this shit, bro. It's getting more and more interesting. I'm like going, damn, history is crazy. They switched us up for reals. They played a they played a game on us.
You should be kissing our fucking Black American ass. Period.
Make it make sense.
I'm about to play something for you.
Okay.
And this is where the reason why we needed to have this conversation today. We needed this conversation to happen because of this statement that this so-called black woman said about us.
Because that's what y'all are. Dirty black American.
All that. So all Americans is dirty black American.
Y'all should be happy that the black people in America went through the shit that we went through to give you the opportunity to come to this country. But for you to come, I am so sick and tired of y'all coming in this country and they telling you to center yourself around white people like the Cubans, and you think you're gonna shit on the people that started this shit, that got the culture, that built this country, the motherfuckers stand on solid ground to give you the opportunities that you got from your sorry ass fucking countries, to think you're gonna keep fucking just disrespecting us.
Listen,
we the dirty black Americans, the ones that motherfucker had to go through slavery, segregation. And motherfucker, we sat there to get civil rights in 65. And you motherfuckers think you're supposed to come in and disrespect us? You should be kissing our fucking black American ass. Period. There's no discussion about this shit or no form of fashion. Just to hear her say that and then going through the list and seeing all these Africans talking shit about black Americans, like calling us lazy. We wasn't lazy enough to motherfucker get the civil rights for you to get over here. Eat the dogs. They got shithole countries. Y'all fucking kill me. Like, this white man talking about y'all country so bad, he called y'all shit a shithole country.
Wow.
Shithole. He want y'all motherfuckers to suffer. He trying to send y'all the fuck back, but you need to think them black judges down in motherfucking Florida to save y'all ass, especially you Haitians. You should be kissing our fucking black.
Hey, it's wild because it is a war on immigrants. And it's not just happening here in the United States. It's happening everywhere. But like, what do you expect when you have people that, okay, they come into your home and then they say, hey man, your couch ain't supposed to be right there. Hey man, I'm gonna take these pictures down. I'm gonna put my pictures up. Like they come in and they start rearranging shit and start making shit different, and it don't even look like your house no more. You walk around your house like, wait, hold on, bro, this shit don't even look like mine no more.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying.
And that's why I don't fuck with Africans either. Fuck them niggas. Ain't nothing to say, niggas. I don't fuck with them niggas. Them niggas nasty fucking think they better than us. You see how them niggas shit over there? And they think they better than us when they get over here. I know how they talk about us. That's why I don't fuck with them motherfuckers either. I can't stand them motherfuckers. And then the thing about it is they done monopolize all the cheap tire shops. So that's where I get my tire from. I ain't gonna lie. I got one. Nah, let me take that back. I got one dude. I don't know if he African or not, but I fuck with that nigga because he cool. He good people. He the only nigga I know. I don't know if he African, but he got an accent like me. And he the only African I know that's cool, that ain't fucked up. Because other than that, them Africans, me and them niggas, I can't stand them motherfuckers. So no, I about us too, most of them. I'm saying majority. Because I fuck with God. You know, and he from Africa, but I fuck with God. But most of the motherfuckers don't like us either. They can't stand it. They feel like we overprivileged and lazy. I know how they feel about us. Again, I'm saying, just because you my color, my skin color, don't mean I fuck with you.
all skin folk ain't kin folk.
Yeah.
He go hard. He said, I don't fuck with them Africans.
Hey, this how cousin Leslie is.
He go hard.
Nigerian culture.
Yeah, and just be real about it. You feel me? Like the thing that get me is if people wasn't stating facts about what was going on, it would be different. If like it was just lies of what they're saying,
Right.
it would be like we're
Yeah.
attacking people, and it's like no, we're not attacking people. We just saying what this is what it is. I didn't make this shit. Y'all did this shit.
Yeah.
They did this shit. And I know all of them ain't like that, but shit, it's enough of them. I think it's the ones that come
So
over
really,
here.
cousin, really, it's really one race, the human race, man. We don't need to be going at them because they ignorant and blind and lame to what's going on. So I'm gonna be real, y'all. We need to come together as people.
Come on,
And
man.
stop, man. They treat human. Hey, over here in our country, they treat the animal better than they treat a human.
I'm gonna say it like this, right?
Yeah.
That's like being from a set and then squashing the beef with your enemies. That's still not gonna like you when you squash it.
That's not true. That's not true.
Cause okay,
I
well,
think
okay,
enemies be best friends with they enemies.
okay. Well, let me put it like
Especially
this
when
for
they go
you,
to jail and
cuz
be cool.
we never
Yeah.
had a problem with them. Like this is the thing.
I don't know.
We never had a problem with
They got a
them.
problem with us.
Exactly.
They
They
got a
never
problem with us.
liked us. I never had a problem with them until I start seeing this.
They
And
like European people. They want to be dominant.
I don't know what it is they want, but it ain't happening. You feel me? I didn't start this beef. They just never liked us. So yeah, we should be kumbaya, but why we gonna be kumbaya? Why we gonna be kumbaya and be cool with people that don't like us?
Oh, so they could get in and do us like how the Caucasians did us.
Exactly. Exactly.
I understand, cousin.
You heard what Christopher
I understand.
Columbus said. He said, man, they're peaceful people. We can take over them. They ain't even going to see it coming.
Yeah.
They not even going to, they lovable.
Lazy, like old boy said.
They lovable. They going to give you gold.
Yeah.
They going to give you the shirt off their back. And we going to take everything
Man, they
else.
lazy. Yeah.
It's like, what the
Well,
fuck?
if you're an African watching this and you see this face, throw me a peace sign. Throw me a peace sign, brother. You hear me? I don't know how to speak your language. I'm really not your color. Throw me a peace sign, my brother.
Let's see. I think this dude, my Nigerian coworker,
You're going to have
said
somebody ready to burn us up.
Man.
Worker was telling me
Nice.
about how like Africans talk down on African Americans, and they're African Americans that talk down on Africans. And through that, he told me those things how education broadens the mind and makes people open-minded. And I believe that if people were more educated, things would change when it comes to these diaspora discussions. Because he was telling me how he was at work, and there was somebody that was saying that he feels like Africans look down on him. But then he was also saying that, like, yeah, that's true that there are some that do that, but at some time there's some African Americans that do that too. Personally, I feel like it's a very small number when it comes to both people, because my family, you know, I'm Nigerian. My family doesn't look down on African American people. I've never felt like I've been looked down on an African American person since I've been living in the United States, the Americas, ever. So yeah, I feel like if people just take time to understand each other better, things would squash. My older,
Hey, it's wild because like, look at like, go ask your family. He would say that, but go ask your elders and see what they say.
Yeah.
Go let them know you hanging around us and see what they say.
Oh yeah, that's deep.
They gonna say, "What are you doing hanging around them niggas?"
Yeah.
What are you doing hanging around them niggas? Like, what are you doing? They don't kick it with them.
Them big ass niggas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or you believe that being America means being white. You believe that being black means whatever a white person says. That's what you believe. So you start project that onto my people of my lineage. We don't say we pro-American and we love this country because we want to be around some white people. We don't say that we black and if we say no, you're not black, you different. Well, the white man is not going to say that, brother. He is going to say, if you get put over by the police, why is your identification with white people? You know what I'm saying? And this ain't no diss to white people. I'm just keeping it 100. Why is that your identification? Why is that your first thing that you think about? First thing you think about is white people. This is our country. This is our country. We don't understand our history. Unfortunately, a lot of Black Americans, we don't understand our history. So we look at this country as a foreign land. But that's what they've indoctrinated you to believe. They've indoctrinated you to believe to call yourself an African American, but they don't call anybody else that. Nobody else has that hyphen unless they are a direct lineage from another place. Black Americans are not of a direct lineage towards anywhere but in America. So yeah, you damn right I'm gonna have a connection and a loyalty to this place because my family built it up. Why wouldn't I? My family built this country up. My ancestors didn't put in too much work for me to look at this place as a foreign land to me. For me to not, I can live in South Dakota. We got people in here from South Dakota. We got people in here. I done seen somebody come out live. They was from Alaska. Everybody right now, type the city that you live in right now or the state.
Everybody right now, type the city or the state. You know, we from everywhere. That's everywhere in the U.S.
Yeah.
They're your brothers.
They're not our brothers.
Sisters.
They're not our brothers.
They are.
If you were born in America and have lived there for 300 years, you're no longer African. Those are Americans. We don't need them.
We don't need
They
them.
were taken away, unfortunately, but they are Americans. We will develop by ourselves. Yeah, we have the capacity, we have the will, we have the resolve. We don't need them. No.
I totally agree with you. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, he said it. He wasn't trying to be disrespectful. They are not us. They've been over there for so long. They are not us anymore. Even the ones that are, they are not us. Let's see, what's understood shouldn't have been explained. They don't know about our unrewardedness. Dang, man. I'm there reading all slow. My bad. Or unrewardedness. Rewarding the struggles. Welcome our world. Welcome to our world. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. We're Shem. Native Americans. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up next, bro. I'm gonna make sure I check that out because I want to see. He say, let me see, where am I at? Oh. Man, who was Northern Lights now popping in? Who is this?
It's Gang.
Oh, what's up with it, cousin?
What's up, Cuddy? I'm late, huh?
Yeah, I'm still going. Joski and Al Digler just popped out just now.
Oh yeah, what's the topic, man? What's going on?
We just talking about the Africans and how they look at us as Black Americans. So some of the shit they be saying.
I saw you post earlier something about Iran. What's going on in Iran right now?
Oh, I'm on live right now. I'm doing this one. That's a whole nother video. It's a whole nother video. Yeah, we talk about this right now, but we watching the video, so we just gonna go to the next one now that you here.
Okay.
I, a member of this house, collect basic salary of 2.5 per month, furniture allowance 7.5 million per month, newspaper allowance 1.2 million per month, wardrobe allowance 621,000 per month, recess allowance 248,000 per month, accommodation allowance.
What?
I, a member of this house, collect basic salary of 2.5 per month, furniture allowance 7.5 million per month, newspaper allowance 1.2 million per month, wardrobe allowance 621,000 per month, recess allowance 248,000 per month, accommodation allowance.
Yo, I'm
gonna be honest, this whole thing with Africans looking at Black Americans in a certain way, I think.
Nah, it's too. I can't.
I
play
now
that
see
music.
why Africans are so.
I can't play that music.
Africans hate Black Americans. The lies y'all tell. The lies. Listen, I know that there are bad apples in every group throughout the diaspora. Shout out to the FBAs. But but uh
I can't
when I went
stand.
to Africa, South Africa, Johannesburg got so much love. Buti Wami, which is my brother, like respect. They accepted me. They gave me a Zulu name, Kanya, which means the light. Look, I'm living it right now. I'm a living testament. It made me immediately see that that was a lie that America sells us to kind of create this division, right? And that's what they do. They conquer with divisiveness and fear. And so I immediately was like, no, that's not true. They love us. And ain't no they. We are one. We are them. We
We
are
love
African
us.
too. They say, look, you are African too. You just got on the ship. That's the only some of us.
You gave them money.
That's the only difference. The shit is the only difference that separates us. And so when you want to go to Africa, of course, do your research. Of course, it's good to know somebody. We can use these platforms. I have a group. If you want to join, DM me. That connects Black Americans with Africans throughout the diaspora.
Why they always got that though?
He want the connection.
Yeah.
Hey, how you feel about? Because he went on to say, like, okay, the division they causing division, but before that, he threw in a little jab at the FBAs. Like, you know what I mean? It's like that was a form of like division right there. Like you was letting it be known what your standpoint is. Because
Yeah.
I agree with him. I believe that on any side of
He's canceled.
any conflict, any disagreement, it's gonna be some people that's extreme with it, and some people that's not, or some people that don't fully agree. I agree with that, but I don't know about. I don't know. I think he was more just in support of, like Pan Africanism right there, because he didn't.
Yeah.
What you were
He
saying?
didn't what? No, go
He,
ahead.
he didn't bring it. He didn't bring it out as a sort of where you tell both sides of the disagreement. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't subjective. Is it subjective or objective with it? He wasn't subjective with it. He was more like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because this is thing, right? They building these, they making their own little companies and shit like that to where they're basically selling Africa to people. For the ones that feel like they are of African descent. So it's like now, since all this is going on, I could teach you. I can give you this course to where I can teach you how to go over there and be able to navigate. So it's like they're always selling Africa, just the exploration of Africa to people here. Like this is what our people do. I seen them, and some of their people do the same thing. But it's like kind of weird because I hear what he's saying. Like, no, everybody is not the same. It's not all Africans. It's not. It's not all Americans. It's not the same. But at the same time, it's enough of them.
Yeah,
So like So what you're saying, it doesn't really hold water with me because you
yeah.
got even, and I thought it was mainly the ones that came over here and started living over here and started to send their information back. But as you can see, it's some of them over there saying the same thing.
Then he said something along the lines of, I don't want to misquote him, that America is selling that to us, that that Africans don't like us. But it could also be seen as America could be selling to Africa not to like us, and some of them are falling for it. Like that's what I mean when it's like you got to look at shit from every angle. It's not like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And then I haven't really researched FBAs a lot, what they like mission is or what they stand for, but I do know, like, bro, I'm from America. I might maybe be from Africa. Maybe we were already here. I don't know, but I know for sure for generations I'm from America. So you know what I mean.
no, yeah,
It's like
yeah, I know what you are too. I already know,
exactly.
but
So
yeah, I already know. But the thing is, right? Let's say America. Let's say it is the white man that's playing this game. Let's use that one and
okay,
say that. Okay, who was the white dude that told you not to like Africans?
I haven't. I can't even put a finger on. I never disliked Africans until I'm not even gonna say.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna say I do right now. But it feels like they dislike us.
Yeah, exactly. You can't point a finger at a white man or anybody from our family that taught us to hate Africans.
Yeah.
So if the white man did play this game, who did he play? He must have played it upon them because he didn't
Yeah.
play it with us.
And I think that's more realistic because there was points in times when we was depicted in mainstream media as, as like, like we was just terrible people or something, like we was
Yeah.
bad people. So it makes more sense to think that they played it on them than for us to hate them.
Yeah, and then that's what I look at it like. Okay, if that game was played, they played it on y'all, but then y'all came over here, y'all seen the difference, but it didn't matter because when y'all came, y'all still had the same hate that they had for us.
Yeah.
So like, but if we go the white man, y'all tell us we reaching. Like, what do you mean? Why you always trying to blame stuff on the white man? I'm not blaming the white man right now. I'm saying stuff that came out of people in your background mouth. This is
And
what
then,
your people is saying.
and on the flip side, I haven't seen too many. I probably have. I might be lying, but as of right now, as of late, you don't see too many videos of people from that continent like apologizing or disputing the negative things that's been said about us by people from over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. When you look for them, you find them, and
Okay.
like they'll say it like I always say it like this. Like when you were younger and you were around, like you had certain friends that you all your friends that you had, no matter what race you had, you can bring them to my cousin to your mama house.
Yeah, definitely.
But a lot of them wouldn't take you to their house because their parents was racist.
Uh-huh.
So some of them would go, nah, I can't tell you, I can't, because my dad, they be tripping.
Yeah, that's that. It'll be something like that. Oh, moms be tripping. Yeah.
Exactly. So while our people wasn't doing that though, it didn't matter who you brought. Our people wasn't doing that. This is something they people was doing. So so you can't blame the white man. This was something that was going on within your people that you knew. You knew this was a thing. You participated into it. Then while dressing to try to look like us in certain spaces.
Yeah.
At the same time trying to emulate, like that's why your people over there in your country, not the ones that come over here and come live over here and stay under us, them over there, that's why they still try to dress like us today. They do rap videos, they do all kind of stuff just like us.
Try to assimilate, but not really socially, but like,
Yes.
hey man.
So now we'll see, and I think that's the big thing. We're not pointing the finger because y'all use that already. We point the finger at the white man. Y'all say, y'all, that's all y'all want to do. You always want to blame the white man. No, now we blaming you, yourself, your people are doing this. That's the thing that we're blaming now.
Yeah, that accountability is a mug. You know what I mean?
It is.
People don't like that finger being pointed, that them facts being spoken. But I like in that video you watched, though, that video you just played, though, it is fair to say, of course, it's not everybody. I mean,
Okay.
It's probably a nice chunk, a nice majority.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. So okay, let me put it like this for you, cousin. Right? Let's say in the town, right?
Okay.
In the town with gang banging, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's say I'm from this set and I don't get along with that set over there, right? And let's say I pull up to give it to that set over there. You think I'm gonna care about who's standing around them?
No, yeah, good analogy.
Because everybody that's affiliated with them is a part of them.
Yeah, I feel you.
So I ain't gonna say, well, yeah, I'm gonna wait because that dude right there is cool, or no, I'm gonna get even angrier because you affiliated with him, and I know y'all don't like us, and I know what y'all been doing to my peeps over here. So I'm gonna lay it down for all of you.
Then it's not just. I think it's not even just the negative comments that's been surfacing lately. It's the fact that we've been over here in this continent
Oh, I didn't get the
as
other part.
as a people going through it for since we've been here, and it ain't really been too much like assistance coming from over there. But now, like I don't know, it seemed like this little reparations debate or something that sparked some type of where now people want to unite and extend more arms again. I don't know. What you
Yeah,
think
because
about
it's some
that?
money
Because
involved.
it's money involved,
There's
exactly.
money involved, and to get that money, you have to be one of us. If that was money was given out, but before then, when you was coming over and they was going giving you loans and giving you stuff that they wouldn't give our ancestors, they
Yeah,
giving it to the immigrants, the Africans, and now you didn't build some wealth because they let you because of the things our people died for,
and now you look
for the rights,
and you turn your nose up on us.
and
You
you
look
turn
down
your
on us.
nose up on us. Like you better than us. Oh, we came over here, we did this, we did that. Well, you was helping them keep us from doing that.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't talk about that.
Or the assistance.
Well,
People used to. Oh, hold on. What happened, Al?
Do
well,
Jamaicans
well,
act
well,
like
well,
that?
you
I
know
don't
why
know.
they help them attack us that way, right? Is because we are the chosen people, man. And that lets us know that we are. It's kind of like when you go into county jail, right? Police put 5 brothers in there with 30 messages. And it's like they know 10 of the messages ain't gonna do nothing. 15 out of 20 gonna fight. And they're telling us to grab 3 people to ourselves. So I said that to say that no matter how they try to get rid of us, they can't. And so why we gonna somebody that, keep coming back we throw them down? It
It's a
like
lot of
never
feedback coming from
nowhere.
somebody, Mike.
Oh,
Exactly.
that's Al. But no, for real though, Al. For real. Like like that it
Yeah,
should be trippy as
it
hell.
don't matter what we go through, we still here.
We still
A
here.
lot of racists can't take it like we took it.
Nah, bro, we some superheroes, man. Like we like Captain Planet around this motherfucker, bro. Like we make a move,
No,
everybody's
what's
paying
that first
attention.
one, Book?
What?
What's that first one with the Mother Earth?
Captain Planet.
Remember that cartoon back then? That was Captain Planet. Yep, you're right.
Yeah,
My
Captain
bad.
Planet. All
Yeah,
look,
Mother Earth.
water, fire, sun. They
Yeah,
all of them come together. Earth
yeah,
and Captain Planet
yeah,
come, and like we the ones like
yeah.
when we make a move, everybody's watching. We come with a new dance, everybody's watching. We come with new style of music, everybody's watching and copying it.
Hold on, real quick, y'all.
All right, yeah, everybody's copying it over and over again, no matter what
Yeah.
it is we do. We come up
Mm-hmm.
with a new word.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they using that word. Now that word becomes theirs. They turn around and say, try to make it seem like they created that shit.
Oh yeah, you know it.
Yeah, that's been the
The
nature.
comments at? How can I see the comments?
That's
Oh,
been
you
the
don't see
nature
him?
of this
It's,
country since it
Is
was
it next to
founded,
the
though.
picture?
yeah, it'll say chat over there on the side. It'll say chat,
Oh, it just say, oh, comment.
and then you put the public chat. You click the public chat on the
Oh yeah, no, no,
comments.
I don't get it like that. I just
Hey, but
don't get
no,
it
we
like that. It
and like what he
says
said right here.
everyone.
Yeah, FBA has always extended their hand for decades. He never asked for anything but love. Now they fuck because we 86 them. Exactly. Like we always extended our hand. We always showed love. That's the point that I'll be trying to make. Like and it still ain't no hate against Africans. It's just I didn't know y'all felt like this about us. That's what be getting me because I always had love for everybody. It didn't matter what race
Man,
they was. I never was taught racism as a kid coming up,
I
but
think
some of y'all was.
I think our natural inclination, without being like political, is like socialism. Like we're used to just. I think we used to helping each other out, but that's where we be like fucking ourselves is because this is a capitalist country. That's been the nature of this country since it was founded, is to capitalize off of us, off of our people. You know
No,
what I mean?
no, no,
Like
no, 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 no.
everything. Hold on,
No.
Cuddy. Listen, like you
It
said,
has been in
everything.
nature since we found.
Huh?
It's been in nature since we was found. Since we were taught that it was that. Man, we come from God. People, man, we the indigenous ones. We the ones that showed everybody how this supposed to go. Now, when these fallen angels came down and these people from these mountains came down, that's when all hell broke loose. Other than that, trust me, our nature habitat ain't to kill. We didn't have to hunt our food. We didn't have to hurt people for nothing. They did, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
that's
So,
that's yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's they capitalize. You know what I mean? They step on. They take off. You feel me? We was more used to just like we come together and we take what we need and nothing more. But
Yeah.
that's why shit.
exactly.
That's how they getting over on us. Like you just said, we all who said that? One of the people in the comments. We always
Somebody said,
extended our arms.
yeah, like
But
Al just said, was talking about that with Columbus when Columbus came and said what type of people we were, that we was nice people. We was giving them gold and all type of shit, and they
man,
came and took over. But
For
somebody said
glass
it's jealousy.
bottles.
Yeah, he said it's jealousy, and why would they say we here to replace you ninjas? Yeah, like that's another thing they be saying, like they here to replace us, which is some weird ass shit in
Wow, that's
itself.
crazy you brought that up. It's crazy you brought that up, cousin, because like no disrespect to the Hispanic people, the Mexicans, they really feel like they the hardest workers on this planet. And I be looking at them like, when my mom and them was in the fields, y'all wasn't even around.
Yeah.
So, you know, they got rid of us to replace us to let us know that our services no longer needed. They got people that they gonna pay for lesser money to work harder, and that's how you guys got in the system. And you're proud to say you're a hard worker when they bird feeding you, dogging you.
Yeah.
We built all this, and I guarantee you, every Hispanic that came in that worked in the fields was taught by a person of our color.
Man,
That's crazy.
yeah, that's trippy. That's trippy. And he worked in the fields too, Al?
Man, what? You don't remember Uncle Roland said they used to call them cotton pickers?
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
When they was little, they called them, they work in the cotton fields. They pitched melons, they did all that. My mama said they did all that. I'm talking
Dang.
about, but Uncle Roland said they did it when they was like 6 years old, 7 years
Yeah.
old. So Uncle Roland was 60, 63?
Yeah. 63,
Shit, nigga,
64.
man, when was it when he was 6?
60 years ago,
Man.
54 years ago.
Yeah.
Man, dig that. 54 years ago is what? 19 what?
Roland got to be older.
Take
Shit.
25 and then take another 25. That's the
What?
70s.
Yeah, no, the 60s,
Uh-huh.
late
It's the
60s,
60s.
early 70s.
Yeah. That's like, because you said 50 years
Late
ago,
60s, early 70s.
56. 56, that'll be like 70, like 69.
66 was
70.
60 years ago. Yeah, and then you said he was
Yeah.
6. So yeah, about 72. But I
Yeah.
think he's older than 60.
Yeah, which is crazy,
No,
though, because
63.
63.
No, mama's 63, huh? But my
No,
mama's 64. So Uncle Roland is older than 64.
yeah, he up there.
Damn, that's crazy.
He
Yeah, he
up there,
about
because I was born
67,
in
68.
75.
Play another video.
Oh,
York,
yeah, he was
PA.
already.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're going to go jump to the next video, Al. Hey, because we be talking, bro.
Yeah, we'll get into our whole
Let me
family
clear up
history
something
right
from
here.
my perspective. Get. That's what Africans say to themselves when they come into the States. That's what West Indians say to themselves when they come into the States. Now, African Americans are born into this society. They're born into a society whereas some of them, from the time they know themselves, they're on welfare. They're getting food stamps, the bills are being paid, the rent is being paid. So sometimes they don't have the urge to get up and work. So Africans look at that as being underachievers, as being lazy, as being people who don't know what the true meaning of life is. So that's what the problem is. But we have to understand it's
Hey, it's wild whenever I hear them say that too, when like really a lot of times it wasn't no jobs, and then it was set up to where black people couldn't even get jobs because soon as they seen you, they wasn't hiring you.
Yeah, they
So when
forget
y'all,
the social conditions that we really face here because they're coming here with a little. You know, when you're an immigrant, you get a little bit of help if you come the right way. You
yeah,
know,
you do,
you get
you
tax breaks,
do
all types of stuff.
all types of shit. They wasn't giving us that. And it wasn't. So whenever they say that, it make you go, man, come on, man. You like you know the story, but you act like you don't know it.
from each other's perspective. Because an American born in America and have all the things that they have at their disposal, sometimes they take it for granted. But it's not nothing against them. It is nothing.
It's not taken for granted. See, that's where y'all get it mixed up at. This is what y'all say because everything that we ever tried to build, tried to do, they destroyed, and we didn't have access. A lot of times when you was black, you couldn't get the job. It wasn't given to you. It was given to somebody else that had a lighter skin, a whiter skin. Sometimes it was given to Africans before it was given to us. Like Muhammad Ali said it when he went to the restaurant to go eat, they wouldn't let him in. But then when the African came in dressed like an African, they said no, let them in because they ain't Negro.
Exactly, and that's the distinction that's being made today. Like, you know what I mean, with us being black and them being African. Like,
So yeah, so it's like weird. It ain't. It's just y'all got it. Y'all got it all the way misunderstood. And I understand your narrative, but you just got it all the way misunderstood. And that's why you say the things that you say because you understand it. Because, like you said, you come over here from nothing, trying to make something in order to help that back there. But when you come here, it ain't nothing stopping you, it ain't
exactly.
nothing blocking you. Like, we are paying taxes and different things of that nature, and we went through the fight in order to make things easier for you to
And it
do
was
what you're
points.
doing.
It was points in times when our people didn't have
What?
access to loans and good
I gotta
education.
take it.
Like,
Oh man, yeah, no, it wasn't. But
Against
man,
them. That's
I'm about to have to check out though, y'all. Dang, I gotta check out. So I gotta take my son to basketball practice.
all right,
But
man, have a good one.
yeah, so yeah, thank y'all for watching, bro. You feel me? It's always a blessing to just be even talking about these things, and it's not to push no hate because I'm gonna tell you, like I said, bro, I don't hate Africans. That's not the thing that I do. I'm just saying I didn't know that y'all didn't like us. That's the last thing I would have known. But let me go on and go so this boy can get to practice. I thank y'all. Hit that like.